Hello everyone, this is the Smiling Mammoth. Welcome back to Mammoth Plays Minecraft. It's been a while. Sorry for all the late uploads, the delayed uploads, the non-uploads. But it's over, my exams are finished. I'm a free man once again. I'll have plenty of time to make videos now. I've already spent the last day just playing games with my friends, it's been great. This was going to be an episode on the cloud, but it appears the server is down. Something about the company having an outage, so not much I can do there. So we're back in the Let's Play world again. Should have some Uncharted Territory recorded soon, and we'll be able to get back to that so you can have a bit more variety again. I've not had a huge amount of time to do things just because of work kind of hitting its peak, I suppose. But I did get the potion done. Got potions brewed, got ingredients, got bottles all brewed up, got these set up item frames, so it's all looking pretty swish, and I need to fix that. Yeah, I did realise when I was making this, there is actually, I've not quite got enough room because there's these 6 good ones, but there's also potions of strength. However, I can't really see myself using them very much, whereas healing, regen, stuff like that, fire resist especially, I could see myself using quite a lot. Night vision and invisibility, they're quite fun. Invisibility's very weird to make because I thought you just got an ingredient and dumped it in, but you actually need a night vision potion that you then add a fermented spider eye to. And golden carrots are really expensive because I thought they were just a golden nugget and a carrot, but they're actually 8 golden nuggets and a carrot. So I've not got many of them. However, I have got a nice stockpile of potions of invisibility going, just so that I can just then make night vision potions when I need them. That's been about it. I was going to start working on the roof here, but yeah, I've not had the time. I'm thinking about just going something similar to this, keep it nice and simple, because I'm not going to be needing it I'm not going to be walking around looking like this all the time. So that'll be that really. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do this episode really. What I was thinking about doing is I've got an idea with the MobStar. Basically, the amount of stuff I get through it, like mobs wise, what I wanted to see is whether or not I could turn it into an XP farm as well. Because if I could just kind of flick a switch and get that would be amazing, because I would have 30 levels in absolutely no time. So what I was going to do is going to go have a look up there and just see how feasible it is, I suppose, in kind of building it up there, because obviously it's going to mean lots of scaffolding and stuff like this, but if I can get it to work, it will be fantastic. Way better than the skeleton spawner I've got at the moment. So I'm going to head over there, build some scaffolding, have a look, see how I could do it, and I'll let you know what happens. Alright, we are underneath the MobStar at the moment, getting a pretty decent view of all the stuff coming through. I think I can do this. I think this might actually work. Basically, what happens at the moment is the mobs fall through here, and then get pushed down. Basically, yeah, towards the lava. What I reckon I can do is if I rig the source blocks right, I could have them be pushed the other way. So they'll get pushed this way towards just a single tunnel that I can then drop down to there, hopefully. I'm not 100% sure how easy it's going to be though, just because I'm going to have a lot of mobs coming through, so it's going to have to be quick. And obviously there's the risk of falling, so if I get a bit higher, because if I remember, there's 3 source blocks here, which means that if they fall, actually that might not work, because if I put, what I was thinking was if I then put pistons here, it'll flow this way, but there'll be mobs falling down this side as well. So that's not quite going to work. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do this, actually. That's really annoying. Oh, actually... I know how I can do it. Yes, right. Literally just come to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put signs underneath here that'll keep the water up. No, sorry, blocks underneath here that'll keep the water up. Then, what I'll do is, pistons here will pull these blocks back. That way that if... in fact, maybe even all of these. But if the mobs fall down when the pistons are out, they'll just go straight this way. If not, then they'll come straight down and into the other section. I think that should work. Let me just have a think. It's always a problem is this 3x3 hole that they're falling down. If it was one wide, it might work, but no, I think I can get this working. Ideally, I'd go into creative for this, but I'd like to keep it legitimate. Like, you know, I'll use creative if kind of... I mean, I had one time where there was a massive chunk error that took a lump out of this, and I went into creative to fix that just because it was really impractical to go back into survival to build it, but this I would like to do manually. I'll come, rather than doing all this on camera, I'll come off camera, have a look at it, have a think. If it's not possible to do in survival, then I won't do it. Basically, I'll just use the normal mob spawner. But if I can, I'd like to. So I will do some surveillance and get back to you. All right, I have the solution. We're going to use dispensers. Basically, what I always seem to forget is that dispensers... Well, I'm using it in the MobStar already, in fact, is that the dispensers put down water source blocks when you activate them. So, all I need to do is, instead of these sandstone blocks here, have dispensers, and then have some here. Then what I can do is have 3 pistons here, and 3 pistons here. Sorry, on the sandstone even. What will happen is, when I want it on this setting, these pistons will retract, these dispensers will retract their water if it's not already out. If it's already out, sorry. Then these dispensers will fire, and it will basically just look like this. Then, if I want them to go this way, or whichever, actually, well, it's going to have to be this way or this way, just for the ease of pushing them. What will happen is, these will get rid of their water, the piston will go up here, and these will go, and these pistons will retract, and then it will force them this way. I reckon that should work fairly well. Also, I've come up with a way to stop the mobs getting through. I've just jammed the water system on, so there's nowhere for them to spawn. It's just all flooded in there, as you can see by this raining particles. I'm going to need to go and make a run back to the base for some gear, but I'll try and fit some of it in, and I'll let you know how it works. Well, I'll show you before I start doing redstone and stuff. I might then just kind of have to complete it, I'm not sure. But yeah, see you in a second. Alright, this is what's going to be the setup, I think. Sticky pistons here, just going to push up this block when I want them to go this way, and vice versa. Dispensers will go up their buckets of water. I'm just about to kind of give it a bit of a test. So, right. If I put redstone torches on here, then so that's them extended, and then I'm gonna want. Actually, let's fill in this hole for a second. Should have bought some buttons. Oh, that's handy. That turns on all of them, I think. Yes. Okay, that's handy. But yeah, you can see that's I've got the water. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it does all of them except the middle one. Alright. Hang on. Oh, I know how to do it. There we go. Right. So that's all the water now going this way. That's good. And then, now if we get back down. Oh, no, don't want to be pushed off. Right, there we go. And then redstone torch. Oh. Alright. Then the other way around, where I'm going to need these. Why did I just do that? I'm not 100% sure. Under these pistons. Gonna want them powered. And then these ones. Awesome, and then that is acting like normal. So, oh yeah, I need to do it twice. Wait, hang on. So that's got a full bucket. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's all working as I want. All I need to do now is kind of rig up the redstone to it. I need to work out also where I'm going to put in my controls, because obviously I'm not going to want to come up all the way up here if I just want to switch it over. However, oh, there. What's that? I want to jump down and look, but I don't, because I'll die. Hopefully that's just kind of glitch. Yeah, that's moving. Okay. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was either going to wire in the control panel up here, which is a lot easier, or down at the bottom, which does involve then running a redstone signal all the way up. I'm not sure which I'll do. I'll think I'll put it up here for now, just for kind of convenience sake with the building, and then I'll change it over. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll get these all rigged up properly, and yep, I'll show you the kind of working result. Alright, I have something. It's not pretty, but it kind of works. Well, I say that. Basically, I've got a problem. This works once. So what happens is, push this button, that toggles this flip-flop, that then switches which piston is kind of up. That works fine. The problem I have is that the dispensers, basically these corner ones interfere with each other quite a lot. So if I power this now, what will happen is these both get powered at the same time. Those will suck in water, and those will dispense it, I think. Hang on. Yeah, because these are up. Come on, stay on the... There we go. Because they're up. Let me get this around my head in the right way. That's it. But when this retracts, that'll dispense her and retract at the same time. And what happens is that basically steals that one's water. And then the next time I do it, that just throws out an empty water thing, like an empty bucket. What I've got to do is change this so the first time it fires, this fires, then this fires. So that way that's pulled out its water before this has dispensed its. And then on the second time, I need to... the second time round, I need this one to go first, and then this one. And it is doable, in fact. I've only just thought, if I go back down... this might take a while, but what I've actually got is, in my water door, over here, I've got that kind of system. Probably a bit more complicated than I need up here. But what happens there is there's pistons and a dispenser, and the first time I press the button, what I need to do is the pistons to pull down quickly and the dispenser to fire just normally, so then the water's contained by the block that's kind of taken down by the pistons. But then the second time what I need to do is I need the pistons to wait to come up, because sorry, lag. I need the pistons to wait because otherwise they're going to flood. So what happens here, this is it now, so the pistons have pulled down, that's dispensed. Now if I press it again, that fires normally, but then the pistons take a while to come up. In fact, that's broken. I don't know why that's broken. So that's what happens first time. Let me just check it wasn't a fluke. There we go. That's more like it. So they come up a lot later. Now, the way I did that was in this massive redstone. Basically, the first time I push the button, it comes down here, and it goes in. Where does it go? If this is powered, then it'll go round, toggle this, pistons go down, and the dispenser dispenses, that's independent. But then the second time, after it's done that, this toggles back. This piston is then no longer extended, so the signal can go this way, run through this big long delay, back up, and then toggle the pistons. So basically, it follows a different signal path every time I push the button. That's what I need to do up top, basically. I need to have this kind of thing. So one signal path, it'll go and it'll just have maybe 1 tick and 3 tick, and then the next time it'll go through and it'll be 3 tick and 1 tick. I'm not sure if there's an easier way to do that. I'm going to need to check, and I left my steak when I went on my resupply run. But yeah, I should be able to do it. I'll probably do it off camera again, just because it's going to take me a while to figure out and probably a bit boring to watch, but it's getting there. And once that's done, that is the complicated part of it over. You know, all I need to do is run a pipe to the ground. Might not even run it to the ground, might just have another level coming off here, and we will have tons of XP. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I've got to go get ready to leave the house for the first time in a very long time, to do something social. But yes, I will work on this, hopefully get it finished. I might do the archway, not archway, but the roof in the cave as well if I have time, and hopefully the server's back soon so I can do some more work on that. Although it may be that sometime this weekend I'll be playing Nail with some of the guys. Not sure, the whole time zones thing makes it a bit of a problem. But yeah, I'll see you soon. It won't be a delay again. Thanks for watching.